to do is get you some better clothing, Miss Renfield.
Oh, you're talking to your character. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, to me, I was just like, first thing, get better clothing. I was like, are you talking about D&D? My character is just like, what, did suddenly his monk clothing not work well? Or barbarian clothing not work well for the barbarian? Or do I suddenly now need to start wearing armor for my wizard? I was like, these are developments that I wanted to hear for a moment there, that you made me very, very curious on. And also, by the way, welcome back to EXP Grind, people. I know we've been on there rambling for a few seconds. You're here with Leiel on what's called Don't Even Think. Sasha's also doing a stream currently, congruently, or is that the right word? At the same time as I am right now doing this one, so check out Sasha's stream. Although Sasha's here right along with us, so you'll be hearing everything that Sasha says and vice versa on the other stream.
Looks like we're both live at the same time.
Nice. So I wanted to see if that would work, and apparently it does. So me and Sasha are now live on a twin stream. Like I said, it's gonna be the same conversation, the same audio content from the both of us on both of these streams. It's just going to be different visuals of what we're like waiting for, what we're doing, and shit. Like me, I'm waiting a 6-minute matchup for a match over here, and those who have been here for my stream on this, at the very least, know what it's like. Yeah, on yours, on the other hand, at least there's something to watch for your time. But we could at least fill this time with talk. That's the upside. Yep. So, tell me the differences between, I don't know, a 5th edition archdemon to a 4th edition archdemon.
Fuck if I know. I don't. As much as I have stats for certain archdemons in 4th edition, I don't know shit about the difference between Orcus in 5th edition and Orcus in 4th edition.
Right, just actually see if there is that much of a difference at all. Because I know there's going to be like at least a difference in like the way they work or function in a certain way, but I'm assuming a lot of the stuff is going to be aesthetically the same. It's just going to be like everything is going to have a slightly different rule for the way it functions now. I would assume, at least.
One thing I like about the new Descent into Avernus book D&D put out is they buffed Zariel, probably one of my favorite devils.
Zariel?
Yeah.
Interesting. Tell me if we come across one named Azazel.
Well, the demons are, or not the demons, the devils are literally named
numerous.
After a lot of biblical devils and such.
Oh.
Like, the basically king of the demons is Asmodeus.
Okay. Don't know how that's biblical.
Do you realize how many demons and devils and names for the devil there are in the biblical sense?
In the actual biblical sense, yeah.
Dude has shit ton of
Satanus.
names.
Satanus. It's Latin for Satan.
Okay, my character mapped. Time to... Maybe now he'll let me bloody do the questiness.
I mean, maybe? Come on, guy, let him do the questiness. Whatever that means. Even though that kind of sounds dirty. Yeah, I'm going to preemptively do something just in case. I'm going to turn my phone onto silent. Because I have a feeling at some point there's going to be either an update to something or a notification to some app of some kind. And we're going to be hearing Tiny Rick. Yeah.
I mean, I have my phone on mute on the video on the chat.
Usually whenever you're doing stream in general, yeah.
Yeah. Well, not usually, but...
No?
Haha, cutscene time.
Enjoy the cutscene. Because I'm guessing this is a new one. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys about the moment of childhood stupidity I decided to go with today. So, me and a family member were out looking for a birthday gift for, what's it called, for this young boy that we're going for his birthday tomorrow. Him and his family invited us. I think it's going to be turning 5 or he's going to be turning 6? One of the two. What's it called? While we were there and everything like that, I decided to get just a little in touch with my childhood one more time, and I, other than the fact that we're gaming right now. And as you can hear by the sound, I picked myself up a Slinky.
Can you stop doing that?
But it's a Slinky. Don't you love Slinkies?
Yeah, but you're not at the top of some Masonic, what's it called, tower, so...
Wait, what?
You're not... You don't remember that? The Ace Ventura where he goes, I brought a Slinky, I have to do this, and he pushes the Slinky down.
Yeah, no, I remember that, but I was wondering what you were talking about, like, what word did you use as your, what's it called? I wasn't hearing Ace Ventura, honestly. I honestly don't know what the hell I heard. It didn't sound like Ace Ventura to me.
I don't know what you heard either, but you heard it.
Okay, re-say it again without saying it as... Okay, just re-say it.
The Masonic temple?
Oh, there you go, that. You said Masonic, what's it called? I didn't understand that. And then you just simply said... Then you clarified on Ace Ventura and the what's it called, so that's what I was understanding. That's what I didn't understand there was the Masonic temple. But honestly, yeah, no, I honestly think that the Slinky that he had in the movie was a little bit larger than the one I have. Either that or I horribly disremember Slinkies. Because I feel like this thing should have a little bit more Slinky to it.
By the way, I can hear that super loud and I don't want to.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you hear it very super loud, then that means other people probably hear it super loud, and I shall put it away, and I apologize. But yeah, Slinky. Go and treat yourselves to what, the 90s? No, not the 90s. Wait, what? Let me read it. It actually has like an age on there of when these things are like made and shit.
I mean, Slinky's just a type of spring. That's a tool that's existed for a while.
Well, I understand that, no, but the fact that they were manufactured as Slinkies and sold as a toy and everything like that, there's literally a... What's it called? I could have sworn I remember reading it on here. There was a... In a sense, yeah, it was like basically saying like these things were like made back in like this time, like the old-timey original toy. I don't know, either that or maybe I read it somewhere else. Oh, right now, right here. Originally founded in 1945. So yeah. I guess that just simply means that they were founded in 1945, yeah, and I guess, I don't know. Never mind. Forget about it. Well, matching time 7 minutes, and we've been waiting 7 minutes and 15 seconds, so we should be matched up here soon, hopefully. And then you'll finally get to see me doing some form of action while Sasha's still doing stuff, since Sasha gets to. Damn you, Sasha.
Okay, say something.
Hello?
Okay, again.
Hello?
That's better. Sorry. You were like super loud compared to usual this time around, so I had to rebalance it.
Okay.
Audio.
That's interesting. I don't know, maybe I don't really get it. Maybe the connection between our audio, or between our talk chat thing or whatever is actually stronger than usual. I don't know.
Nope.
One way or another. Wait, does that mean that I'm quieter on your stream? Or does that just simply mean it's quieter in your headset to you?
Headset.
Huh. Well, this is just differentiates it that way. Great. We got a bad startup area. We got set very, very far away from a campsite or body pile. You know what? We're just gonna call them body piles from now on.
You and your body pile.
You always need to go and find the pits. The pits are fun.
I need to find a better blood whale. I like this one that gives me a tail, but if there's something that actually matches my outfit and shows enough of it off, I want to go with that instead.
Wait, you get a tail? When did you grow a tail?
When I get visceral attacks and backstabs and stuff.
Interesting.
It all depends on what coat I'm wearing over my clothing.
Right.
Like the one where I don't put my arms through the sleeves, that turns into two different, like, shoulder dragon heads that rip the enemy's butthole open.
Just tears them a new one, huh?
No, tears the old one bigger.
I hope you're joking, because if that game goes that graphic into what it does, that's interesting. Because, I mean, there's other games that have very certain anal proby-ish weapons, like, well, just straight up like the anal probe for a freaking, what's it called? Saints Row 4, but...
Oh, I thought you were going to go with the anal probe from, what's it called, that one with the gray alien who walks around and you can get the power to possess people.
Crypto? Oh, yeah, the one I actually have, destroy all humans too. Yeah, no, there is the anal probe gun in that as well. When you shoot them and everything like that, it'll send them running, and for some reason, there's like a little spray of just brown matter in the air as they run away. So yeah, it's disturbing as all hell. And mind you, that was in an old school game, and that was supposed to be benign in comparison, so... The way you just described it, if your game is actually showing that, then dear gods.
Well, I just described it that way because it was funny to me.
I mean, tends to be, but... Okay.
I think I have that.
You were talking the game I was talking about, right? Or were you thinking a different game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was talking about the one you were talking about. Okay.
Alright, let's see here. I do really apologize. I can hear it through my headphones a little bit, so I don't know if you guys could hear all the random stuff in the background on my end. Family members watching stuff in the other room and everything like that, so their TV might be loud.
I can't hear it, but...
You can't? Okay. Your ears are usually better than most, so if you can't hear it through the mic and everything like that to your side, then most likely...
So.
That is true too. Shit. Any viewers, I do apologize. Other werewolves calling me, but they can wait. I gotta get my sniffer into commission. Gotta eat enough bodies to activate the sniffer.
You're a sniffer. Oh hey, I can use that.
I mean, I don't have a good sniffer at the moment. It's clogged. A little bit, at least. It's getting better than it was yesterday. There, we got the sniffer. But let's keep eating some bodies
Good
anyway.
Renfield. You're my favorite follower.
The follower is Renfield? I thought you were calling your character Renfield.
No, my character is the vampire. The Renfield is the NPC servant I like.
Okay. And why that name? What did you get it from?
Dracula?
Wait, straight from Bram? Or Bram?
Bram Stoker's Dracula,
yeah. Okay.
What's his face, who he basically makes his servant boy?
Okay, I just wanted to double check and make sure if it was actually Bram Stoker's, because I personally haven't actually managed to find a copy of that before to actually read.
Oh, really? Oh, man,
yeah.
If I ever dig mine out of storage, I'll loan you it. It's fun. It's a fun read.
Definitely, because I've always wanted to actually read it. My best concept of Dracula and everything like that are just like the horrible like stories you hear and everything like that from everybody, and horrible movies along the way, and Alucard. So yeah, the magical anime vampire is definitely not going to be the best adaptation of Dracula, even as badass as he is. So reading Bram Stoker's original story and inspiration and everything like that for all of it and everything would be, you know, a good thing. It's a perspective. It's perspective. Let's just leave it at that. Just get like a weird epic jump. I thought I did. That was weird. Like glitched. Oh. There's a light up there. Most likely a person, but they might have taken off by now. Oh, they're still there. Ooh.
Yes. Servants don't deserve the right to drink from the tap. They can only drink the synth blood.
Yes, the synth blood.
I mean, the blood of a true vampire is always stronger.
I mean...
You are... spare drink number 3. Nope, 4. All your followers are first on tap. Punch him in the scar so it reopens.
Just went into pieces.
Wait, me or you?
Yes.
Because that was perfect timing. Aw, there's only two of us werewolves. Aw, I might have been the first guy that was first calling as a werewolf and everything that died. Because the other werewolf seems to be doing a solo.
Okay, so all I need to do is drain the earth of its life force, and you're all screwed. Perfect.
Drain the what? The earth?
Yes.
Seriously? I mean, wouldn't that be essential for any planetary destruction?
Planetary destruction? And that's just a happy accident when it comes to killing off all these unnecessary NPCs.
Okay.
Oh, my character is emotionless in all this.
Emotionless?
Like, no real sign of I care at all on her face. I love that. Very
That's
just
hilarious.
cold and robotic. It's great.
That's hilarious.
Triple kill.
Awesome. Got my 3rd kill. Eat their body. Quick look. That's where that guy is. Alright.
Here. Okay, I think this is the area that has that thing I want. That I found out was a thing in my, what's it called, playthrough to see that cutscene thing I skipped earlier.
Uh-huh.
I found an item that I missed my first time through, so I'm going back for it.
Okay.
I wonder if it's gonna be any different now that I'm coming back after I 100%ed that area.
Maybe.
Pseudo 100%ed. Wait, why the fuck are you here? I want my Renfield instead. Ugh. Right, playing a different build, so I'm easier to knock down. And now that I know how to sprint, this is gonna be more entertaining.
Really, this guy's on fire.
Yeah, that happens.
A werewolf running while he's on fire.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time I've seen that in this, and I'm glad I have it recorded.
Oh. Get used to it, cause you're not gonna see it again.
Right.
Oh, this is the area that has that. Where is it? Oh, I think it's back over there.
So I know where the other two are. The other two should be somewhere down this way. Because I passed them on my way out.
I wish I was able to have streamed earlier. It would have been fun to have more hours playing this game than what little I can get tonight.
You say what little? Tomorrow's
Yeah.
Sunday, you're off. You can get plenty.
Yeah, but if we end up D&Ding...
Yeah, we might not. I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow, actually. I didn't realize what the day was for the party and everything. It's like I said, it's for a family friend and everything like that. They're good people. They've helped us out with our vehicles every time that they've broken down and everything like that. It's for their young grandson. We're going. So yeah. Like I said, though, I am free on what's it called on your next day off. I'm down for that day as long as Sheikah's able.
Oh, I haven't heard from him for yet tomorrow either, so...
Yeah. I know where they are and I know where they're going.
Okay, I think
And I know which, what's it called, is the...
here.
last, what's it called? Yep.
Hey, I keep trying to R1 to attack like in Dark Souls.
R1 to attack?
When it's square to attack in this game.
Oh. I get you.
Shut up. I'd rather have my Renfield here than you, Mr. Lewis. Well, you don't need to dodge if you one-shot your opponents, so...
Rampage!
There we go, it's up here.
Brutality, yes! Victory! Woo! I wish I could howl one more time. I'd do a final howl. We have wiped out the humans.
Now
I managed to get I managed to get 5 freaking kills in a row. That is my so far I think that's my best score as a wolf. Sadly. Wolf again. Yay, another 7-minute wait. I apologize for both the wait and because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather.
I got the item I wanted. I'm never going to use it on this character, but I wanted it, so...
Awesome. I'm happy. Good for you.
It is the most bullshit anime giant sword you ever did see.
Seriously? Better than that giant, what's it called, pillar on a stick?
I mean...
Was it just or what did you call it, a cinder block on a stick?
Yeah, there we go. And I just got a trophy for getting it. Awesome.
Did you?
I don't know what that trophy was for, but hey.
Awesome. So yeah, trophy's a trophy. I mean, I managed, I think, a trophy yesterday for something I don't even remember I did on this particular game. I don't know what it was. I can check it right away. Give me a second. I'll actually check it just for shits and giggles.
There, I just took a screenshot of the weapon so I can send it to you.
Nice. Claws work better is what the was the trophy, and it was for defeating 50 players. That's what it was. That's what it was. I apologize that you weren't able to see anything there for the moment, dear viewers, but we had to check an old trophy. I needed a cough drop. People, if you're looking for an extra strong, lozenge. If you are looking for an extra strong lozenge, one that'll work really well.
Don't. Not unless the company pays us. Then we can, tell them to get their products. And only then.
But this is to help people though, Sasha. I ain't doing it for specifically for the money here. Just like saying, like, I'm suffering. It's like I'm saying it. Like, winter's coming. If people are suffering, you gotta get yourself a good cough drop. I mean, come on, Sasha, be the fisherman's friend.
Never. Only if the fisherman has something I want.
Yes, they do. Original extra strong strength menthol cough suppressant lozenges. Go get yourself some.
I don't want lozenges. I never use them. They make me sick in the stomach.
Honestly, these lozenges are different too. These ones are, they
What
use
about it?
all natural licorice, black licorice as a base instead of like molasses or something like that. Which is weird because it honestly has a weird molassesy kind of taste to it. Maybe they actually put a little touch of molasses in there for actual sweetness or something like that, compared to like adding sugars or something else. I don't freaking know. All I know in general is that this thing tastes a little bit on the offside because of that licorice to me, but it has a good strong amount of menthol, and whenever using them, I've never really seemed to burst into a fit of coughing randomly. The only time I ever cough is only to clear away a little bit of
Oh,
phlegm or something like that because I'm sick, you know what I
it
mean? And that's
really
it.
doesn't matter, but okay.
I'm sorry. I'm talking incessantly. You need to come up with with another topic for us. You just get frustrated. See, and then you say silent. You don't bother with the topic. You see, people. You see what I have to deal with.
That's fine.
We have been waiting 4.5 minutes now for a matchup. Uh, we have 6 minute in time matching. Okay, so it's actually less time than last. Cool.
Okay, how do I progress?
I don't know. How do you?
Why did I just go to the makeup mirror?
Did you ever
I don't
jump off
know.
that ledge?
Yes, no, maybe? Yes. That's how I found an item. By
Did you
jumping
end up
off every
did
ledge I could find.
Yeah, but did you end up finding one or doing anything off that one ledge you were telling me about
Yeah.
from our
How
last
do you think I
stream?
got
From
the
the
new
last stream?
giant sword I told you about?
Oh, okay. So I just double checking. I was asking. I just was just curious and was making sure we were talking about the same area and everything like that. If you did remember, because your memory is spotty at the best of times.
Okay. No objective.
And we're being sent into a match. Nice.
Ruin City. Okay, was I supposed to progress from this general area?
Maybe.
I think I'm supposed to progress from this position onward, so this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to the right place. If it's not where I'm supposed to go, I'm going to the wrong place.
Yes.
But I'm going there anyway, because I don't fucking know yet. God damn it, I don't want what's his face as a minion. How do I swap?
I thought you figured out minion swapping earlier.
Minions? No.
I don't know.
Screw it. I'll deal with this idiot. Hey, who are you?
Meh.
Ooh, I like your weird techno cape. looks stupid, but it's got some cool aspects about it.
Yeah. Techno cape, you said?
Yes.
Is it an awesome techno cape?
Parts of it are.
Only parts?
I mean, I don't like the whole... It's the, what's called, housing is in that camo paint color. Or not paint, but pattern. But yeah.
Huh. And now we eat.
Oh, okay, this is the way it's supposed to go. Let's check all the other places first. Okay, that's where I came up to kill Oliver. Wait, no. Is this where I came up to kill Oliver?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
But did you kill Oliver?
Yes. I did that last stream.
Poor Oliver.
Why would I feel anything about Oliver? He's a dick.
Yeah. You killed him. Poor Oliver.
Yeah. Well, that's what he gets for getting in my way.
I guess.
Oh no, I forgot my memories and turned into a horrible monster. Instead of being cured, I got murdered. Wah. Stupid Oliver.
So, I just got a viewer. Dear viewer, I would like to let you know that we're doing something interesting with our stream today. Sasha and I are doing a cross stream. Our audio and everything is going to be the exact same, but Sasha is playing... What was your game again?
Code Vein.
Code Vein on on his stream, and it's basically going to be the same audio back and forth, but you'd be able to see at least what each of us are doing within our streams if you decide to watch whichever one.
Eat that stupid
But thank you for
follower,
watching
I
me
can
at the
clip
very
right
least.
through you. I don't know where that led, so now I can progress.
Alright, let's see, a few more bodies to finish.
Oh, time to start exploring either subways or sewers. Maybe
Or
both.
both, I was about to... Alright, I think I got all the bodies here. Wait, let's take a quick sniff around. Make sure nobody's around. There's people up in the north. Somebody off this side. Let's go see this one.
Damn it, I went the way I was supposed to. I thought that was the wrong way. So, be a real dick move to just up and die right now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
wonder if I can steal their superpowers for my own. Oh, time to go the wrong way first.
I hear somebody upstairs, but they don't want to come down.
Well, why would they want to come down? You're waiting upstairs to kill them. Or downstairs.
What the heck? What the...
Did you die?
Okay. No. That was... weird? Okay. I'll take it. Free dead body? Don't know what happened to that character. He's just standing there walking into a wall for a few minutes. I came around the corner, saw him, and just me witnessing his existence just suddenly caused him to fall dead on the floor.
Use that latency to your advantage. Like when you see a Dark Souls player trapped in a healing animation and they can't leave it, just keep wailing on them.
Just keep wailing on him.
Either I'm being invaded, or that fog wall is taking forever to load.
What the heck? There we go. Suddenly I can move again.
Oh, you can't.
I mean, I give this guy credit. He sacrificed himself for his buddy to be able to make it into the house, but... yeah. Like, sup, buddy? What you doing in there? You just chilling? Sup? Turn on the fire? Cool. I'm pretty warm out here. I got a fur coat on.
Another one just went into pieces.
Okay, then. Take a quick
finally.
whiff around.
That's a load.
It's a what?
I ran into a fog wall. I guess it was the game loading because it took forever to go away.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I got it. Hated comics, awesome! So is this weird Japanese England or what? Because they are constantly going on about some queen and how part of some queen killer project.
Nah, maybe. Now let's see. Sniff. Now that I can sniff.
Special
Ah,
powers.
there they are. I can barely see them.
Oh, this enemy looks cool.
Do they? What do they look like?
Dead, that's what he looks like.
Damn
I
it!
think I got all.
Defeated.
Almost got him! I should have probably taken off running there at the end. He ran out of silver bullets and everything, pulled out his other gun, and then yeah, I could have taken off for a minute there and took off, healed up, found a body. I was close. I should have been nearby a camp to be able to find a dead body. Damn it. Oh well. Now, let's see. Should I go for another few minute wait for a... Yeah, screw it. The wait minute's 9 minutes this time around. I was about to say, it's like, the matching time is 9 minutes for this time around. You know what? Let's go, let's go to, human this one, and then we'll go wolf again the second time around. So we'll cancel out wolf for the moment, and we'll go human. Let's see. Search for random teammates. Cool.
Ooh, sunset sword.
Mortorum.
Scaling is worse, but base damage is better, and with my level right now, that's better for me.
Westside Seahawk and Mortorum are my two teammates here. Oh, we're matched. Say this is a quick matchup. The other one we have to wait a few minutes, and see that's the unfortunate thing on my stream. We just wait around for a little while talking. There's more talking there in those moments. At least we have Sasha who would be able to fill up the time to talk. However, at least on Sasha's stream, there's more action consistently going on. Stuff's happening. Sasha never stops moving over there. This one we have to wait around till we match in. At least humans a lesser wait time. Come on, I was about to say, come on, let me fall out.
What?
I'm talking to myself in the game.
Should I go?
Yes.
Huh.
All the yeses.
Ooh, fancy cologne.
Hit the ground running. What? Fancy cologne?
Yes.
Awesome. Good fancy cologne. You're gonna need that.
No, I'm not. I could probably sell it though.
But what if your character goes on a date?
My character is female and a vampire. Vampires always smell good. Why do you think people keep inviting them into their homes?
Because they look them in the eye and they give them the fuck me eyes, and they literally just invite them right in the eye in the house.
They have to be invited in for their eyes to take over the brains of their slaves.
In order to compel them.
Yes. It's all about smelling good, because their smell goes in the house regardless as to whether or not they're invited or not.
Oh, okay. Too bad vampires don't work on you.
Please. It goes beyond simple smell.
Right.
It's like a fungus. Worms its way straight into your brain.
Vampire fungus, huh?
Yeah.
Don't want to catch that.
Started. Why do you think they always have to carry around a bag of their grave dirt wherever they go?
Ah. So what is that? That's their form of vampiric STD.
What? No.
So they just walk around. Yo, dude, you got the fungus? Yeah. You? Unfortunately.
It's kind of drawn out. I gotta re-moisten it, you know. Get that red stuff up in there.
That one's cultivating it? What the hell? So it really dries out in the winter for some reason.
The night has come. The air is getting cooler.
Is it? Well, eat an apple and pick an apple.
Wait. I need to learn how to parry with this.
I mean, yes. Yes, you do. Oh, a
Damn it.
box.
This is why I didn't want to follow her. Fucking asshole. That's all.
I mean...
Stupid Lewis.
Aw, but Lewis.
I can't wait to
Why he
find
gotta
out
be
how...
stupid? And a Lewis.
I can't wait to find out your tragic backstory so I can laugh at it while I eat popcorn.
Wait, Lewis? The character Lewis in the game, you really hate him that much?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Lewis.
Seriously, I thought I kicked him out of my party a second ago, and here he is still.
Ooh, a flamethrower. Like, I'll drop the sniper rifle for a flamethrower. Especially if the flamethrower came with fuel, and it did.
Oh wait, is that one of those games where if you drop the weapon and pick it back up, it magically is restocked with fuel? There's a lot of games like that that do that out of glitches.
No, in the not chest. Well, I guess it is a chest. It's a supply chest thing. There just happened to be a can of fuel that went right along with it. It was literally just RNG. Sometimes you'll just get the weapon or just the fuel and you won't get the other thing that you need. Unless you find another drop that just so happens to have it. Eat a couple apples.
Data number 1 can now be collected.
Pick a couple apples. And turn around to find out on number 1.
Start picking apples, forget what time of night it is, realize the werewolf's right behind you, get eaten, you know. Family things.
The family things. You know, the important stuff.
Data is collected. Map has been updated.
Cutscene.
I really wish I could just hit a button and take off running in that same jaunty run that the werewolves have. Really covered distance at that. I don't even know if that ammo's for the right gun the other gun that I have or not. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, the other one's a shotgun, huh? Yeah, no, it's not the right ammo. I'm just picking up ammo then. Why are you saying yes like a creep? No explanation. Good. Thanks, Sasha. So what's happening now? Hello?
I'm in a cutscene. Try to stop talking when I say cutscene.
I didn't hear cutscene, but alright.
Yeah. Try paying attention for once.
Oh, okay, there's all kinds of stuff right in front of me. I'm gonna just turn right back around and ignore that now.
Yes. We're gonna go find that escaped human and eat it. Nah.
Oh, shit. There's 2 wolves still alive.
Okay, so I have to go this way probably. Which is... Oh, at least there's a shortcut, looks like.
Is there?
Oh.
And that'll be a good thing, though.
Oh, what is this weird thing?
No idea.
I don't know even why I just
I'm
did
gonna
there.
just
The
leave this
camera
guy
wasn't
there.
saying.
Data number 2 can now be collected.
Data number 2 can now be collected. The heck? Let's see. There we go, there's the data. I'm glad how virtually everything in this particular game kills you except for height.
Yeah, they're basically...
You fall off jump off a rock or anything like that, what would normally give you some form of damage to your legs or knees, or would at least leave you on the floor grasping for your joints and shit. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen to your character whatsoever. He just walks it off.
Oh. Neat.
Or even taking actual other types of fall damage that are out there. Nothing whatsoever.
Data is collected. location.
So why is the game glitching? I'm gonna eat my ham.
Data number 3 can now be collected.
Eat some bread. Pick up data number 3.
Map has been updated.
Run and get to the central platform.
Signal flare has been
What?
launched. The extraction site is marked on the map.
Somebody's over here, damn it. I've been hit.
Okay,
Gotta
let's see.
heal. Alright, let this guy take out some of these main dudes right away.
The helicopter has arrived. Evacuation start. Positions of evacuations have reduced.
No! These guys had to kill me, or had to shoot me. I was right at the damn freaking, what's it called? You can do it, buddy. You can do it, I believe in you. You can make it. Win for us.
They won't.
Yeah, they just died. Damn it. Those assholes. I should have run up with fire. So use the flamethrower I picked up along the way. I just ran up and wanted to get on the plane, on the helicopter. I was just like, you all pay attention to yourselves, and I'm going to climb up here. I kind of want to go human again just to be able to do all that, just to have that fun. But you know what? I did say that we're going to wait around for a little bit to do the werewolf.
Do it again.
You're not coaxing me into it, Sasha. Unless a viewer, a viewer can coax me into it. If a viewer, one of our viewers decides to send a message to send me on over to the other one, I shall do it. You, however, you're a part of the channel and everything like that. I don't have to listen to you. I mean, I do, but I don't, but I do. If you understand.
No, I don't. Explain it to me.
Well, it's for the fact that I don't have to listen to your orders, but the fact that I have to listen to you because you're stuck in the headset. So yeah.
No, you have to listen to everything I say. You exclusively have to listen to my orders, and no one else's.
No, and it's not because you speak for me.
Yes, it is.
No, it doesn't.
You agreed to everything I said just now.
No, not just now. See, our viewers want me to watch or want me to play Wolf again. They don't care about the humans. Prove Sasha wrong, viewers. If you want me to play human, send just a quick little comment. It doesn't matter what the comment is. If it just comment. If it, however your comment, if you didn't write it, can make it funny, huh?
You know, no one's watching you.
Oh.
They're watching the game.
Oh. Murdered by words, damn.
Dude, are you what's his face from the freaking 99 Godzilla movie? That's a big hole. That's a lot of fish. Fucking moron. I hate you, Lewis.
Oh, you're talking to that guy. I was just like, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what?
No, you aren't.
What?
Talking about the NPC.
Game, okay.
I do that when I play games.
So do I.
Do you?
I do.
You tried doing it well.
Fuck you.
I'm dead. Yay, gravity. Oh, I survived.
So, viewers are proving you wrong by wanting me to play as werewolf, Sasha.
No, they don't. They don't have. They didn't say anything. That means I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
How? Because I was right?
Because you were wrong. Don't try to twist words around.
Right, understood.
No, you weren't. Shut up.
Are you sure? Because you keep saying I'm right, and I keep agreeing with you.
Doesn't work.
It works. Wow.
No, it doesn't.
You do know, don't you?
Oh no, you're right. It does work. You are getting on my nerves, which is exactly what you're attempting to do. See? And see? Now you stop talking. Huh?
I
Or
just
cutscene.
fucked myself over by... Oh, no, I didn't.
Skipping another cutscene?
No. I did the Dark Souls thing where you activate an elevator by just stepping on it but not going with it.
Oh,
And then I thought,
yeah.
wait, what if that elevator's supposed to take me to a new place? So I went to pull the lever to bring it back. I wasn't sure if it worked or not.
Okay. You weren't sure if the game mechanics were the same. And I was like, wait, no, you're supposed to take me with you.
I mean, I made sure my Lewis wasn't in the elevator with me. The last thing I saw, he fell down the elevator shaft, so...
Yeah, really? Tries to follow after the elevator leaves and it's just like...
Oh, that's annoying. I guess NPCs can teleport in this game.
What, was he waiting for you at the top?
Yes.
Oh guys, that is beautiful. Dear viewers, please pop up and open a new tab, go back to YouTube, go to our channel and watch Sasha's stream as well. Because that sounds hilarious. Waiting, god damn it. Let's see. What's on Reddit?
I'm not debating, Lewis. I'm in charge. You do as I command.
So you're debating. Gotcha.
No. Lewis thinks I am, but I refuse to listen to his opinion because he doesn't matter.
Right?
think I just got invaded. Cool. I'm at that store, but that's awesome.
Yes. So we're about 2 minutes away from hitting our estimated matching time.
See?
So I read what's it called?
2 minutes. You could have been in human already.
I mean, we've already waited 7 minutes.
Exactly. You could have been playing human.
3 times already, I know. But hey, Sasha, don't be racist. Be like Mario. He's an Italian plumber created by Japanese people who speaks English, and he looks like a Mexican. And he jumps like a black man and grabs the coins like a Jew.
What, you don't think I grabbed coins like a Jew? You remember me in high school?
Oh, I know that one. Definitely, it matches you. You're the cheapest person I know, I guess? At least for the way you described it back then?
Hey, if someone else is going to be throwing away their money, it might as well go into my pocket.
I mean, I'm not saying no. That's it. I'm just not saying no. So, hey, you ever take a nap so good that you thought you missed the school bus, but it's Sunday and you're 32?
No.
Just think about it. One day, that'll happen.
I don't think it will.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. You know my sleep schedule.
I mean, I do. But... I should send you this one. I think I am, actually.
Oh, did you get that thing I sent you?
Maybe. Some YouTube link?
Yeah.
I haven't sent it yet. There it is. There's that one. Oh yeah, what'd you think of that, what's it called? Drizzt and Guinevere, pick?
Think of what?
The Drizzt and, what's it called? Guinevere, picture that I sent.
I've seen it before.
That meme?
Not the meme, but the picture I've seen.
Cause I like that entirely. Like, well, of course, it's most likely one of the, well, I would assume one of the freaking, book arts. That's what it, at least to me, that's what it looked like it just came straight from. But no, I just love that style and there, that thought and everything.
I don't think it's on any of the books I have.
Okay, then. You know, it'd be interesting if there was just suddenly an illustrated picture book of all of the Drizzt books.
What?
An illustrated version of all of the Drizzt books.
You mean the comic series? Because I'm pretty sure there's a comic series.
Wait, there's a wait, really? There's a comic series. That's that's news. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to hunt that down.
Why?
Because that sounds cool.
I mean, there's a comic series of Dresden. Like, you know about that, but you haven't hunted that down.
Yeah, but I don't really think it's that great of a thing, is it?
I don't know. I haven't read it. I only like the novels.
Damn it.
Defeated.
Well, I thought I can kill them, but that happened. Now we have to wait like a little bit longer again just to be a wolf again. Fuck it. Sasha, did you want me to switch to human or did you go wolf again?
No human.
What is it with you and going for human every time, Sasha?
It's not.
You
That's
just
not a thing.
very pro-human.
No, I'm very eat humans right now.
You very eat humans.
Yeah, I'm not going to subsist on these blood beads. No, I'm gonna subsist on straight organic human flesh.
So wait, you wanted me to be one of your victims then? Instead of a
Yes.
creature, okay. Instead of a creature that's competition for your victims.
Werewolves aren't interested in the blood anyway. Why let werewolves live? They're a waste of blood. I mean, they might make good servants and good guard dogs when you're sleeping, but...
I wonder if this game will drop me off in the farthest, what's it called? I'm just gonna leave it into the opposite side of the whole map. I'm wondering if, like, if it'll launch me at the very end.
Yes.
That it did. And so did, like, 3 others. Damn it. Yeah, go homie, kill him. Yeah.
Go, Jesus, get Buddha!
No, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I can get this guy's, what's it called? I'm gonna send this guy a request later. See if it'd be one other, what's called, join in specifically for this game once in a while. No! Homie! Save me again! God damn! Oh god, I died this time. Okay. So... Huh. You know what? Let's spectate this guy for a minute. Since apparently I sucked in his last 2 freaking matches. I can't do shit. Died within the first 10, 15 seconds.
Okay, here's the challenge. You have to play as either a werewolf or a human until you win that match, and then you have to play as the opposite.
Psh, okay.
Challenge yourself to have fun.
The night has come. The air is getting cooler.
Dude, don't. You shouldn't have thrown that. Just run. Don't try shooting it. Just run. Get away from the wolf. Even though I have a feeling you're going to be the first one he's going to. No, when the wolves are turning, they're immortal. They have iframes. They can't be killed.
So what you're saying is, if you ever get into a danger
This guy
spot,
doesn't have powers, at least.
constantly turn.
This wolf most likely doesn't have too many kills on it to be able to hunt this guy down easily. Hopefully.
Oh. Wait, I don't have that power now.
You have to have had enough kills in order to unlock the powers as a werewolf, but... This guy might? Actually, yeah, no, he's got him. Never mind. Shit. Ghost, oof.
Defeated.
Damn. Back to lobby, and then back to human, I guess. This is quicker.
Yes, back to Robbie.
Yes, back to the Robbie.
Oh, thought you could hide that chest behind some crap I was going to break anyway.
Does this guy really name the dank potato? Did you get a laugh out of that name, or more from the game, from your game? Okay. I was like, as much as that was perfectly timed, I wasn't sure if you were laughing at your game or that name. I like landed and was laying down almost immediately.
Okay, why'd you do that?
Yeah, it just suddenly happened. Wasn't aiming to do it.
You were aiming to do it, understood.
Screw you. Alright, now we're on the move. And now we search for apple trees and boxes.
Now then, let's test out this new outfit.
Yes, test it out. See what that outfit can do. Where? Oh. There's one right here. I was about to run right past it.
The night has come. The air is getting cooler.
I mean, is it though?
Yes.
Well then, I better find some apples, shouldn't I?
Oh, what? I gotta see that again from a better.
Angle, view,
Yes.
all of the above.
Better yes.
A better yes.
That is awesome. Oh, that would have looked cool if you didn't decide to fight those guys right in my camera view. Stupid Oliver. Whatever your name is. Lewis. Yeah. Just as bad as
Lewis.
Oliver. Freaking Louis.
So not Clark then, huh? Poor Clark.
I never said Lois, I said Lewis.
Exactly, you said Lewis.
Yeah.
And so I said Clark. Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, but we never seen the old, I don't know, 70s show Lois and Clark?
No?
Oh, well, that was what I was referencing.
Never heard of it, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Might have been 80s.
Yeah.
Data number 1 can now be collected.
Okay, cool. No, that was an ability I could grab. I'm never going to use it.
Data is collected. Map has been updated.
Cool, I can poison my weapons. Okay, I'm liking this class so far. Okay, if the dead body has a hitbox I can't walk through, that means it's a sleeping enemy I can strike.
Does it mean that?
Exploitable rules in video games.
I mean, does it really mean that?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's cool. Fairy animation. Not sure if I'm ever gonna get good at it, but if I get the chance to practice.
Yeah, do what you will.
The cold night has come. The air is getting freezing.
No, it's not. It's not freezing. I got apples. Oh yeah, this place hasn't been ransacked.
What just...
Occurred, happened,
I have no idea what just happened.
and I wonder why.
Of course. Okay, figure out how to counter
More silver
being
bullets.
completely clusterfucked.
You've been completely clusterfucked?
Just hordes and hordes of enemies all charging me at once. I need to learn how to deal with that in this one.
Well, shit.
I mean, Dark Souls is easy. This is brand new, so I haven't adjusted yet.
Why does this guy keep following me, man?
He's lonely.
Well, I mean, I know he's my teammate and all, but I mean... At the moment, we're still trying to find the other datas, bro. Go your own direction.
Survival in a group is easy. Haven't you learned anything from Dr. Stone?
Yeah, survival in a group, except for in this game where the wolves can sniff you out.
Haven't you learned survival as a group is more advantageous? And when the wolves sniff you out, now there's two of you to kill the wolves. You have
Dater
assistance
number 2
and a
cannot be
meat shield.
collected. Don't get me wrong, a meat shield is nice. But I've survived longer simply by doing it this way than actually staying as a group.
Data is collected. Map has been updated.
I don't know if that was me or him. I think it was him, actually. Who collected the data?
Yes,
Sure.
it was always him. Such a cool kill move, I love it.
Kill move?
Yes.
Just scarf down all the apples we have right now. Do you think somebody can overdose on just eating like 9 apples right on the spot?
How much of the apple are you eating?
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming the whole apple here. My character doesn't stop eating, it just... But then again, he just like...
You'll poison yourself.
I would assume that, yeah, I know the seeds themselves are poisonous, but I was just like wondering how... If, just like, can you just eat a lot enough apples just to just die?
If you eat too much of anything, you'll die. There's
Well,
always something harmful in everything you eat.
Well, I'm meaning the same way that they say that if you drink too much water too fast, you can just die right there from being overhydrated instead of being dehydrated, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, I was basically going off of that concept as, like, when you're eating the apples and everything like that, there's, like, a lot of juice that you get from them. I mean, there is some fruit matter there, but for the most part, you're getting, like, a good chunk of what's it called there? of liquid and everything like that from that. So I don't know. It was just a thought theory. And a mixture of stupidity. Son of a bitch, hearing wolves again.
The dawn has come. Get ready for evacuation. Data number 3 can now be collected.
Well, got myself some more ammo. I wonder if I just stand in the fire, if it'll just like heat me up faster.
Yes.
Doesn't do damage.
No, I don't know.
Well, remember, this game has what's called a temperature element. You have to remember to keep your body temperature up.
I don't remember that at all.
Bullshit, I told you all about this.
Yeah, but I don't remember that. That has, you telling me has no bearing on me remembering something or not.
Well, you should remember. You're a horrible friend for
Why?
not remembering. I'm just fucking with you. I couldn't care less. Ooh, more apples. Like, is that an apple, or is that like a lemon on an apple tree? Is that an orange on the apple tree? Are these in reality just oranges? I mean, they've just been calling them apples this whole time. We've been lied to.
Oranges in a place where you'll freeze to death.
Yes. You never know what's on these trees, Sasha. You don't know what grows in the trees.
You know what?
What?
That game would be interesting if it was set more on a Hawaiian base.
On a Hawaiian base?
Like, in Hawaii instead of the standard ass, oh, I'm in the frozen forests of winter.
Right.
Werewolves of Hawaii. Come on. Admit you want to watch that movie.
I mean, it's an interesting concept, I'll give you that.
Like Werewolves of London.
Yes, Werewolves of London.
American Werewolf in London.
Sure.
Haven't seen that movie?
No.
That movie's hilarious.
Does it still have what's his name playing the werewolf?
I don't know.
Forgot his name. Michael something.
Smith? Scott? Allen?
I don't know, the one who played Teenage Wolf. Or Teen Wolf or whatever, that movie.
I don't think so. Why would we want him?
Yeah, these wolves have found me. Yeah. The last two wolves. And one of them was using the same wolf skin I was. And you said adamantly go until I beat one of these? God damn you, Sasha. You know how long it took me to do it the first time for freaking... for human? A couple of months.
Yeah, well, now you have a challenge.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, but I don't want to right now.
Of course you do. You're Sasha.
I mean, that's obvious where the story wants me to go. There's this other direction I can go instead.
Yeah, but what if that's later story and then you go and fuck shit up?
Oh well. I do that all the time in games. Have I told you how I fucked up the first Mass Effect?
I think.
Because I did.
Because wasn't it that you went and started killing the guy who... something for... not Liara, but for... Tali or something like that. You like went and did that mission long before you ever were supposed to be given the mission or some shit.
I found
You're on the
a way
Citadel.
into the, I found a way into the Under Citadel long before I ever what's called
oh right, unlock the like the what's it called, right? The
right to enter that area. So I had
that yeah.
all that stuff taken care of before I went to the first council meeting, and it glitched out so hard.
You just like had all the info for the council meeting and all that or some shit, I think you remember telling me.
So it's just like, okay, I got all the info for the council meeting, I go to the council meeting, you don't have enough info or evidence. I just picked it all up, and then immediately, half the way through that cutscene, cuts to the other cutscene where I have all the info, and then it goes back to the first cutscene for, like, the next section, then back to the second.
It's like, you do not have this information, and then you're just like standing there, still just standing there staring at them, and you're just like, I have the information.
Yeah, I have this information. That was amazing.
Like, they went nowhere and did absolutely nothing, but they just kept pulling information out their ass or whatever the hell to present to the council after they argue that they don't have it.
Yep. It was amazing. Oh, I love breaking games sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I got me some apples. That's all I got right now. Until I find a random box in the wild. So come on, random boxes in the wild. Ooh, a random box in the wild. It's got ham in it.
This ham will be important later on.
You see that there ham? Keep an eye on it. It's gonna come back.
Told you. I love how you immediately understand what I was
How could I not? That was such an odd thing to do with a ham.
It may have been odd, but it wasn't out of character for that series.
No, it wasn't. As for the character who used it, though... Ooh, more ham. This ham, too, shall be important, apparently.
No, that's just eating ham.
Oh, okay. So save one ham, eat the other. But first, I eat an apple and pick an apple. Because that's how we start off the night.
I'm getting a lot of sunset halberds.
Is that a bad thing? Can you sell
Well,
them, discard them, fuse them into new weapons,
oh,
make something better out of them?
yes.
Okay, then that's awesome. I mean, it is like a... You did say Dark Soulsian type of... esque type of gameplay in a certain way, I guess. Not necessarily the best one, but close. So I assume you're allowed to upgrade all weapons?
I mean, I don't know to what extent. I haven't really played with that yet. I
Right.
haven't needed to.
Right.
I've basically just been picking up any shit weapon I like and using that and not having to worry about how much damage I deal because it hasn't become relevant.
I get you.
Because this game is very different from Dark Souls. It may have had some inspiration drawn from it, but it is very different.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though, Sasha?
We're talking about a game where you can level up active abilities. That's not exactly a Dark Souls thing.
That's true, too. God damn, I cannot find another freaking box to save my life. But there's a house over here.
Data number 1 can now be collected.
Didn't you say don't go to the houses? You better go to that house.
Don't stay in the houses.
Well, if you board up the doors with silver doors and silver nails on the windows.
Won't work. Because you don't got that shit.
Not yet. You need a silversmith on your side.
I mean, technically. Where's Kosuke when you need him?
I don't know how fucking dopey some of these enemies are when they don't notice you. They're just super, like, standing there super awkwardly, not knowing what to do. It's hilarious to see. Then they're the ones pretending to be corpses. But like I've said before, never trust a corpse in a video game. Or
Right.
in real life. Especially in real life.
I
Trying to
mean...
kill you with, trying to kill you with them there dirty, filthy bacterium and bubbling up filth.
Switched from body armor level 2 to body armor level 2.
Does it have more durability?
No. It's just because it's an item, and then when you go and pick up something, you're able to pick it up and replace it. If it's something like that, one of those type of, like, wearable items or something. And, yeah, it's just... It's
At
on.
the very least, is it cooler looking?
No, it looks exactly the same as the one I just picked up. Or was already wearing,
Then
should be,
there's
to
no
be
point in
precise.
getting it.
Exactly.
That's dumb.
Well, I better eat one of these hams since I got 3 of them, and one of them is a saving ham. Because you know when you just eat apples, ham, and bread in the woods.
Why wouldn't you, if you have them on you? Last thing you want is to attract bears. They'll eat that shit up before they come. Because they'll start expecting you to have booze so they can get drunk.
Well, we'll save the apples and we can at least make white wine out of it.
The cold night has come. The air is getting freezing.
And then we can go and sell it at the market at Grand Soren. Ooh, more ham. I'm just like finding all the ham in this playthrough. really is too bad that the way the wolves sniff you out is just literally sniffing you out rather than just like thermal vision. Because it would be awesome to actually be for it to be thermal vision. So basically, to keep yourself alive, eating the food to keep yourself. Vision. Well, not wolves, but werewolves. Werewolves. You never know. These are genetically enhanced. Well, these are genetically enhanced being things or whatever the hell created by this government thing that are werewolf-esque.
I don't think they have enough snake DNA inside them to allow that.
I mean, you never know. Anyway.
Are you covered in scales? You have poisonous fangs that are like straws that fold up into the roof of your mouth.
No, I'm not a vampire.
Then you can't see thermal.
Fuck you.
I love how it's basically I'm a government-created vampire weapon and you're a government-created werewolf weapon.
Well, I'm a human at the moment, but in this game, yeah, the concept to be able to play that, yeah.
At the bare minimum, it would be freaking hilarious to see your character try to hold a candle against one of these and get destroyed.
Oh gods, I know, right?
The sheer power scale of the games is so different.
Right?
See, kids? Those Russian-made werewolves don't hold a candle to these American-made vampires, and that's why the Russians lost the war. That and the fact they're filthy communists.
Damn, I'm getting political on your end, huh? About vampires and commies.
Are you kidding? Vampires are the perfect symbol for the capitalist empire.
Okay.
How the rich upper crust noble types have all the money and they literally leech the lifeblood out of all the peasants.
Sure.
Isn't that fun? Better than them filthy communist werewolves spreading the disease around so everybody's a werewolf and everybody starves.
Sure.
Remember, kids, everyone's a werewolf, everyone starves.
If everyone's a werewolf, everyone starves?
Yes, because then there ain't no humans to be eaten.
Yeah, but are you sure that they wouldn't just revolt, or what's the word I'm looking for, revert to, what's it called? Cannibalism.
Not after the vampires get annoyed and start killing you all for taking away their food supply.
I mean, they can feed off the werewolves.
They'll just wait until any night where it's not a full moon and just, yeah, eat the human that turns into a werewolf. And then what? Vampires are immune to disease, so you can't do shit.
I mean, so's the lycanthrope.
Oh, it's not. Also, they die of old age. So,
yes, it is. Elder Scrolls begs to differ.
Elder Scrolls is wrong about that lore on so many levels.
Oh yeah, why do you get a? Why do you get a? Why do you get? I'm not gonna deny that. But why do you get to be disease free and I can't, huh?
Because that's what the classic lore dictates. Do you know how many times?
What, just because Bram Stoker just said, oh, by the way, he just doesn't get diseased.
No, this predates Bram Stoker.
Okay. I was about to run that way to get that active beacon over there, but I just saw a werewolf's health flash through there. So, screw that.
But you can kill it.
No, I can't.
Wait, is it possible for you to shoot down the helicopter and screw everyone in the end?
No.
Data number 3
Aw, because that would have been my favorite thing to do in that game. Make it so everybody loses.
Right.
Data is collected. Map has been updated.
No. Other humans, leave me alone. Why? I just wanted the data. Look. What the hell, man? You guys left me. You guys saw me walk up. I activated the data, turned around, and walked away. I left you people alone. Why? Why you guys? Why you gotta be assholes? I didn't even get 3 yet. Just because something's an easy target doesn't mean that they need to be assholes. That's just taken to that child. That's just taken to that childish. Oh, he had a BB gun in his hand, so he shot the bird. Why not?
Was that bird being an asshole? And did he eat that bird after he shot it?
No, it was a child. Because a child's stupid.
Yes, but the
They're
parents
gonna
can pick
shoot.
up that bird corpse and eat it. And prepare it for the kid to eat.
Sure,
Also, I
Sasha,
had a
go
BB gun
ahead.
as a
Feed.
kid and I didn't shoot
You
animals.
know what? I'm gonna laugh when you become a parent, cause I'm just gonna laugh. They're gonna be on the news. The parent who just fed their child this like weird bird that the child shot, and just like their child got sick and died.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going
like
to
why?
cook it so they get sick. I'm going to cook it properly.
Oh, right. So the random bird that might very well already have, diseases already in it wouldn't carry over through your cooking. You're going to magically be able to get rid of everything out of its existence through cooking, Sasha. You're that much of a whiz through cooking.
Probably. I can
Bullshit.
pretend I am. And
Bullshit.
At the very least, if I notice it's heavily diseased, I'm not going to end up cooking. I'm just going to go, oh, okay, this was a failed project, and walk away. Like a proper parent.
Bullshit.
Just like with your kids. If your kid is a diseased and what's called completely pointless thing to invest time in, well, time to just abandon that one and make a new kid. Last thing you want is put another criminal out in the world.
Fuck. You're demented.
How?
You're too logical and less emotional for your own good.
You really think I'm being honest?
I mean... You had your serious tone of voice when you're describing shit, so...
I have my serious tone of voice when I'm joking too, so...
Then you
Oh my
make
God, you're eating a
horrible...
donut!
Then you make really horrible jokes.
What do you?
I mean, they're funny to me, and that's all that mattered. What you gotta say now, huh? Huh?
So you're wasting food that humans could be eating so they can produce more blood for us to eat, you monster!
What?
You're my new favorite NPC.
Oh! I thought you were talking to me, and I was... The fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
I would laugh if I would laugh if
then. I want you to die.
I would laugh if all this time you haven't been responding to anything I've been saying. You've just been responding to something the character's been saying in your game, and I've just been having a half conversation with you.
Half the time.
Screw you. Only way I'm gonna find out is through watching your stream.
The army gave you nothing but rice? Dude, you must have been in the worst fucking country on earth for them to send you nothing but fucking rice. An army walks on its stomach. You can't feed it rice. You need to feed it more than just that. Your nationalism is in the wrong country. You should be American instead.
Damn, Sasha, you're very odd in this stream. You're very fuck everybody pro-American you.
Oh, come on. Man. It's not. It's fun.
It's fun?
Yes. What? You
So
don't
what,
think fun
you
is
along
fun?
with everybody else in America that have been acting like that or have ever acted like that have just been doing it for fun, for shits and giggles, to get your jollies
I
off.
mean, potentially. I don't know about everyone else.
But you get your jollies off on it. Okay, good to know. You're an odd, interesting person, Sasha.
I'm not.
I said you are an odd and interesting person, Sasha.
Why am I not?
Clean your ears once in a while. Alright.
Nah. It's more fun to fuck with you.
Sure.
Also, you have to admit, fuck the rest of the world. America's better.
No.
I'm not talking about Central America. I ain't talking about South America. I'm not talking about Canada part of North America. I'm talking about the United States part of America.
So the asshole of America. Good to know.
And it's better than the sewer of America.
I mean, that's it's all part of it. It's all one.
Oh, it's
It's the
not.
asshole. It's the ass crack. It's the cesspool of sewage that is the part of all of the
Stop
Americas.
talking about Mexico. I'm talking about the United States.
Yes, United States.
The best part of the world.
Which is shit. On dirt. Seriously, we named our planet dirt. What is the matter with us humans?
And we
Should have a little
named our
bit more
son
pride.
Star. Or Child, depending.
We named it Soul.
Yeah. Son.
Yeah. Anywho.
Come on, Big Hoss. Come on down. Cross this bridge. Come on. Just need to get you separated from your archers. Or you can run away, because I got too far away and you want to fight me with your gang squad here.
For shows.
I'm fine with Lewis being defeated.
Now we stay dead. I'm guessing that's a no, Sasha.
I don't know, let's see. Okay, that was weird. Eh. Man, that's why I don't like active abilities. I forgot to use them. That would have made this entire fight much easier.
That's why you hate active abilities, because you forget to use them. So
That
simply
and
because
passive
they
abilities
aren't,
are just always better.
because they're just constantly active, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about fucking up or timing or anything. They're just always a static improvement.
Yeah,
It's
but
like, would you rather, at a job, would you rather get a raise or a Christmas bonus? I'd rather get the raise because long term you'll get more out of it.
yeah. Not unless the Christmas bonus happens to be just a little bit more than the full total amount that it would have actually raised you over annual income.
Oh, it never is.
I didn't say it ever
And you know
was.
that.
I didn't say it ever was. I'm just saying if it was, then maybe.
Oh yeah, but any idiot would do the math and realize that that bonus, that one is there just to placate you to avoid the other.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, always err on the side of more long-term value. Remember, life is a system. You have to game it like any other. If you could find a way to glitch out life like you do in Far Cry, you would.
Far Cry.
Or is it Far Cry that game where you put the airplane underground by flying upside down?
Just Cause 3.
Oh, then yeah.
So you're saying if I could glitch out the world and fly upside down under the crust of the earth in a
I would
plane?
say not exactly that, but you could glitch out the world like that. Admit it, you would.
I mean, it'd be interesting to take a look at the world underneath if you're able to just manage, like, oh yeah, that's just how physics works. You turn the plane upside down to go underground, to fly underground. That's the only process you needed different.
I'm saying, if you could glitch out real life like you can video games, you would. I would. I'd spend my time finding all those weird Elder Scrolls style glitches to exploit.
Yeah, but remember something else. You can't die like in Elder Scrolls and everything like that and pop up in another spot.
Depending on how bad you glitch it out. I mean, how do you think Jesus came about?
Huh.
Next thing you know, there's dozens of people and
You know what's
dozens of
funny?
cultures naming their kids after him.
You know what's funny and really messed up? I feel like at least 4 of your comments so far in this whole entire stream has just like deducted large groups of people that would ever watch our shows ever or our streams ever again simply because of you.
That's fine.
What do you mean that's fine? That's not fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not. Bullshit. You used to give us shit and everything like that for the things that we say and everything like that for that.
Why? Making a
What do you mean,
religion
why?
joke?
No, not
Please.
just a religion joke. Any other things that you were saying earlier.
What? Come on, spit it out. Shitting on this fictional country for giving people nothing but rice. For being shitty because the military needs more than rice to survive. Should not exploit people from watching. In fact, I should make them laugh how stupid that country is.
Fuck that guy. Now we have to wait another 10 minutes before we get into a match. Can't even sit at a goddamn freaking campsite and eat some bodies. No. Guy has to walk up on you with an AK.
Until you beat it.
Yeah, I was the last human. That's close enough.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Win. You know what that speak is? That's quitter speak.
No. That's screw you, Sasha. I'm gonna game the way I want to game. Speak.
See? Quitter speak. And I hate the aesthetic of this. But I love the effect.
I mean, do you?
Oh, wrong button. That's why. That looks both better and shittier at the same time. Base damage, physical damage. But the scaling is better, but the scaling is less than the base, so I'm just gonna stick with what I have instead. How did that hit me? How did... Okay.
I mean, Sasha, it'll always hit you.
Freaking weird hitboxes. Okay, maybe I should switch weapons or tactics. Nah. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, did I get what I wanted out of that at any rate?
Sure. Wait, what?
Awesome, I did. Cool.
Yeah, 4 minutes in.
Let's see. There we go. This loadout should work.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh. That roll is terrible, so let's switch equipment. Oh. Okay, that should help a little.
I mean, should it? I apologize, viewers, for the way it's, yeah.
Okay.
What?
Now I just need to figure out how to... Oh, wrong button. And I did a dumb. Awesome.
Did you? How and why did you do a dumb?
I don't know. Why not? Oh, that knocked me over to the ledge. Oh. One hit by an enemy and I just get sent flying over the death drop. That's fun.
What time is it? It's already almost 11. After this next match is a werewolf and everything, I'm gonna call it for the night.
Uh, oh, like that.
Oh, here we go. God damn it. Why do I always start in these horrible places as a werewolf? Why can't I start closer to the goddamn freaking
Are there other
piles
places
of
to
bodies?
start?
Yeah, but it's always RNG. There's a couple that spawn just nicely in the, like, not extremely far away, but not close either to the piles of dead bodies, but they're more in better positions. That's it. They're just simply in better positions to be able to get to. And I'm always getting stuck on the opposite side where I have to go to the center location. And the center location tends to get overridden by freaking other human players running to find loot. And which I already hear a couple of gunshots now.
Master goes to. Need to use that more, and I haven't used that at all. Okay.
I think they're gone.
Ooh, chemical light. That's what this game needs, glow sticks. Characters already have that ravey outfit style.
Yes, transform within the tires. They won't see you transforming. Stay as stealthy as possible. Let them run entirely away. Ha. They never saw it coming. And now we feed.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure they saw it coming. Hey. Ooh, flower seeds. I wonder if that's ever going to come in handy.
I mean, you can plant flowers.
Jesus. These things are everywhere. Always in the most inopportune locations.
Oh yeah?
Good thing
What
they're
are
slow.
they?
Basically female versions of the first boss I fought as common enemies.
Really?
Anti-venom.
First blood.
He survived that fall. Oh, he did. Cool. Well, that was a death fall.
Yes.
See, sometimes you can use NPCs to explore for you.
But of course, Sasha, but of course.
Or anti-venom. I get the feeling that there's something venomous in this area. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Right, I'm out of blood bullets.
Blood bullets? Wait, did you switch to Bloodborne?
No. This game just has something like that.
I getcha. Damn, me and the werewolves have been just sitting around doing little things or something, because there's only 3 humans left. No!
Defeated.
It didn't lunge when I should have lunged. Why did the square not work? It was just O attacks.
Either I found a boss encounter or a boss encounter.
Probably found a boss encounter. But I don't know, some of those like regular monster encounters are they can be deceiving, you know. They can hop up in the middle of a place that looks like a boss encounter, but it's really just waves of enemies.
That's a wave boss.
That isn't a wave boss, it's just waves.
Yeah, it's considered a wave boss.
Yeah, I don't like that as a concept. That doesn't seem like a boss to me. That just seems like waves of enemies.
Yeah, it's a wave boss.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I just need to max out that, and maybe then I can get those, or I have to go to what's-her-face to unlock them.
Maybe you can. You just never know.
Huh. Can't be learned. Except I can learn it. So why wouldn't I learn it?
Except that you can't, though.
Except I just did.
Alright, so it's 11, and I think I'm going to be calling it for the night here at this stream. For this stream, at least, for mine. I don't know about yours, how long you're going to continue on with yours, but, thank you for joining me for EXP Grind playing don't even think. You've been here with me, Leiel, and you've been there with Sasha, hopefully, on his stream. Well, partially, in and out on my end. If not, watch his. What was your game again? Code what?
Vein.
Code Lane?
Vein.
Code Vein. Go watch Sasha play Code Vein. Enjoy.
You know, anime souls.
Anime Souls, yes. So, till next time. Bye-bye.